Hi, I'm Prasad Calyam. I'm a professor in computer science at University of Missouri, and I'm also the director of Viman Lab. In this lab exhibit, we're going to talk about our research that's funded by National Science Foundation on making drones helpful and safe. And now we all know that drones are being used everywhere for a lot of things. And in this project, we're making the control of drones more easy and also making them more safe for helping us. And this project is in collaboration with my colleagues, Alicia Esquivel and Chengyi Q. And the drones are everywhere. We're hoping someday Amazon will be delivering packets to us using drones, right? All of those will be happening, but today we're actually seeing real uses for drones in agriculture, in photography, in our border security to keep us all safe, and also to understand how environmental conditions are in terms of water quality and so on. So drones are becoming really important vehicles for us to build new technologies to help us in many, many walks of our life that helps our quality of life. And so with good things comes this great problem of making them usable and secure. And so there are many things that can go wrong with drones. They could invade our privacy. They could be hacked. They could be, mismanaged and really not be useful to the purposes. So in this research, what we're doing is building technologies and algorithms that help make drone swarms useful to us and also safe to use for all our applications. So next I will turn it on to my students who will give more details of the research and also show you some of the technologies we're developing to make drones helpful and safe for all of us.
In this project, we investigate intelligent solutions in order to ensure a dynamic configuration of connectivity and computation security of multi-drone systems. We provide monitoring, anomaly detection, featuring a simulation control of drones, video analytics containers. At this part of the project, we focus primarily in creating custom encrypted messages, packets that are used, for example, to prevent attacks such as replay and man-in-the-middle attacks. And also, we train and deploy machine learning models for DDoS attacks detection, which are trained and deployed on 8 servers. In this particular example, as an overview, what our computation security does is, first, it intelligently detects DDoS attacks from compromised drones against the each server. And second, it pauses containers in the compromised drones if a DDoS attack is detected, and this is done for further investigation and recovery of the containerized data. Here, I'll show you some experiments results we use to evaluate our solutions. In this first figure, we can see the numbers of transmitted packets with a normal network traffic, and when 1, 2, and 3 attackers are flooding the network traffic, respectively. As expected, the degradation of the system gets more and more severe as the number of attackers and the duration of attacks increase. In this second figure, the experiment shows how the framework handles the attacks in short time, and the throughput does not flatten as in the previous figure, where there are not security measures. Also, the throughput does not drop after attacks start, but packets are received continuously while under attack, since only the compromised drone's container is paused. In this video demo, I'll show you an experiment in which multiple drones are connected and are sending packets to the H server. The experiment starts when the simulation controller starts to run and waits for connection with the H server. After a few seconds, the H server is connected to the multi-drone system, and the drones starts to send data continuously to the H server. Our machine learning running on the H server monitors all the packets that are being received. It is able to detect when the packets are saved or not. In here, we can see that some of the packets are suspected, and as a result, our model is able to detect anomalies and put in safe the data received, shutting down the compromised drones containers.